what are you up to, Ivy?
Whatever do you mean, Eve?
I'm going to go into the ladies' room and I want you to come. I want to talk to you.
No.
If you don't want me to march right over there to Julian and tell him that Ethan is not his son, you will follow me.
Let me guess. This is going to be yet another lecture on catching me in the hospital records room.
You were there to alter Ethan's birth records.
Yes, well, lucky for me. I didn't have to, thanks to you.
Well, thanks to you, I had to lie to Sam. To tell him that Ethan was born prematurely so he wouldn't know that Ethan was his own son. Do you know how that makes me feel, Ivy?
I know how it makes me feel. Relieved.
Well, it makes me feel dirty and used. I can't believe I would help someone so despicable as you to keep a father from knowing his own son.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
If it wasn't for the information that you had on me...
Yes, well, I do have it, and I still have it. Now, just imagine what would happen if TC had it. If he knew about your slutty past, your affair with Julian, the man he detests more than anything in the world.
Yes, and just imagine if Julian were to find out that Ethan is not his son.
Touché. Yes, I guess we both have a lot to lose. But not just you and I. Grace, too. Oh. Yes, think about Grace. How would Grace feel if she knew her precious husband had lied to her and had another son with me?
Another son? What are you talking about, Ivy?
What exactly did you hear, Grace?
Well, you were talking about having another son. I mean, this explains everything.
Explains what?
Oh, well, the tension I felt between you and Julian. I mean, you were arguing about having another child, weren't you?
How did you guess?
Oh, well, I had the same feeling when Noah left for school. I mean, the girls were still at home, but I was getting twinges of that empty nest syndrome.
Empty nest syndrome? Is that what you call it?
Yes. And I'm sure you feel that way because Ethan's getting married and your other kids are away at school and you're yearning to have another child. Something to look after, to mother.
Well, yes, they are adorable.
And while I'm sure that Julian would adore having another son, I'm sure he's concerned with the needs and the time and the energy on raising another child at this stage in your life.
Oh, you know what? It is such a sore subject. You won't bring it up at dinner, will you, Grace?
Oh, no, of course not.
Okay.
So, Grace, is our table ready?
Yeah, just about. Actually, the maitre d' said that he had presents for the two of you.
What kind of presents?
I have no idea. Let's go see.
Well, yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay. Ivy, I won't say a word.
Oh, now that was too close. If Grace were to find out that Sam had another son...
She won't. As long as you and I keep our mouths shut.